Let's check and make sure, just so that I don't screw everything up. Mike's good. Okay, so we're not messing up like we normally do. Hello, everyone. What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars: The Old Republic. Going to be continuing on with what we've got going on in the Knights of the Fallen Empire. We'll see if we can get through this or not. Ash, what's going on, man? I have no idea what was going on there. We were kind of froze. Chapter 13. I feel like we should be getting close to the end of this sometime soon. Like 3 more chapters, I think.
Everything within a kilometer of the spire has been locked down. No signal gets in or out of that zone.
That's good, man.
I told you that Gemini frequency mission was dangerous. If they're alive, it won't be for much longer.
The Greystone could take the enemy by surprise. Buy me enough time to get our people out of the spire.
Too much remains unknown, and the enemy has had time to prepare its defense. We cannot risk any rescue operation.
I'll alert you the moment I hear anything, but until then, we're just wasting time here.
We could all use a break to regroup. That includes you, Theron.
I'm too tired to argue.
No, they haven't been doing too many. There's nothing to stream.
To see you, Commander. Wouldn't say why.
There's nothing to stream as far as I'm concerned with Contest of Champions. I mean, like, I haven't been doing the arenas. So, I mean, there's nothing to really do. Saying hi for Jar. What's going on, Dead by Devin? Yeah, there's not been really much to do anything on. So, I haven't been making any videos on it. Or doing anything like that. So, when there's stuff to do, then I'll make videos, you know. I'll stream the Dr. Voodoo arena, one of them, when I have to do it, but we can't do everything. What's going on, Toast? Jar looked exactly how you pictured him. He didn't look anything like I pictured him, so I don't know. Am I going for Voodoo? Yeah, I need him. I'm going to go for him in both arenas, but I'll have the kids on the weekend, so I won't be able to stream that arena. But the Monday through Thursday arena, I'll be able to stream.
You're saying we need a steady income.
Or a really big slush fund. But look, I didn't just come here with complaints. I know a guy with a habit of showing up when someone's in need. He's reached out with an offer.
That should be the next arena coming up, as far as I know.
We should meet him.
Make the arrangements. I'll at least hear what he's offering.
Well, he's already here, and it's probably best not to leave him to his own devices. Come on.
I like how she's all straddled out there.
But I think it's time to wrap things up. I call.
I know a Sith that's pleased with her.
He's all more conservative like the woman, and she's all spread-legged like a man.
Quite a hand. Let's see it.
I know.
Yeah, there's not a lot that I have to grind for. That's the problem. I've got most of them.
Chance you got, never locked a card the whole round.
You have Hyperion, you don't need to grind for him after the Voodoo Arena, but you know about the new 5-star champ. Yeah, I know about the new 5-star champs.
The alien got the better of her.
Just stop by to stay high, not home, and my service is shit, so I'll catch you another night, buddy. Have a good one.
You should really try your hand at cards.
Alright, man. Take it easy, Toast.
They haven't seen me shooting anything. Yet.
If you get home, I still should be on. I'm hoping that the Friday the 13th servers get back up and running on my end.
spent the last 5 years pillaging every world in the known galaxy. Now,
If they do, I'll play it tonight too,
plundering
but...
into a profit for you and yours.
I'm listening.
I happen to know where they're keeping all that ill-gotten gain. Better yet, I've got a surefire plan to steal it right out from under their noses. I just need the help of a few talented, tough customers to see it through.
And your old partner sprung to mind.
Obviously. Ever heard of the Gilded Star? I'll stop you there. You haven't. It's one of the Eternal Empire's most tightly guarded secrets. A floating treasury circling the depths of a massive gas giant. The ship and the buried treasure all wrapped up into one neat little package. Well, maybe not little. By my estimation, it's the greatest sum of wealth gathered in one place since the Hutt Empire was
Good deal,
a
man.
So, you in?
I'm in.
When you're ready to get this show on the road, we'll be heading to Vanden to lay some groundwork. Hope
I
you
should
haven't
be able to
lost your
take
edge.
Ghost Rider or Voodoo up to rank 5 soon, since I pulled a Mystic from one of my map 5 crystals today. I need 6,000 more shards to form the next one. So I should have that by the time the Voodoo's arena is done. But I'll probably be taking Ghost Rider up. I probably won't be taking Voodoo up. It'll probably be Ghost Rider. It stinks, man. That's why you gotta keep grinding. You gotta put in the time. That's what I always say. If there's time, don't stop. Keep doing it. I've had it happen to me before, though. I want Ghost Rider because of the fact that, you know, he's bleed immune, and that's one of the paths that I'm on in map 5 right
You
now.
haven't mentioned why we're
And he
here.
can regen out the rear end, so
Full of money. Is this ringing any bells? It's out there somewhere, swimming below sight and scan range. There's enough magnetism in
I
that
could use
place
him in
to
map
hold
6
my
too,
own.
to be honest.
Quite the headache for Mako, I'm sure. Bottom line is, we'll never find the Gilded Star out there, which is all the more reason to get our preparations underway. Such as picking up the last member of our illustrious crew.
How many people are we gonna need?
Half a dozen, give or take.
What's going on,
The
Trunks?
last one unaccounted for.
It is a donation goal. Yes, it is, for next month. That is bills. That's what'll cover bills. What's going on, Jamie? There is also a notification system set up in place for the stream whenever somebody donates. There's also a notification set up whenever people subscribe. So it'll pop up on the screen now. You guys get to see it.
He should be in a warehouse not far from the dockyards. I'll point out the place when I see it.
What's going on, Jamie?
Hey, do you know why they're cutting everybody's hours down this week?
Keep it down. It's a security thing. Happens every few weeks. I don't like people asking, so don't ask.
Nobody said anything when I signed on. Blast it! Knew I should have taken that Ilum job.
So, this plan I mentioned, it's going to take the best identity forger this side of the galaxy to pull off. Problem is, he's been in hiding, specifically in that, for a long time. He probably won't be too thrilled to have visitors, especially not visitors who had his safe house.
Oh, it's
shipped 2,000
George
parcels
for 10
unannounced.
minutes. Is George streaming right now? I didn't know George was streaming. I thought he just made a video. I don't even see anything posted on here about Jar streaming. He didn't even post it on Twitter. If he'd posted it on Twitter, I probably would have known.
That's more of a change of address.
I don't see it on Twitter. I saw his video that he made with his face reveal, but that was it. Yeah, that's the only thing I see. So he's forgot to post it on Twitter. Oh, Trunks. You'll live, man. You'll live. I promise.
Retirement's a good time to travel. Why don't you come and check out the new scenery?
Tiresias, you've got a lot of nerve showing your ugly mug to me again.
Another partner you burned?
This one was asking for it, and we were never partners. I think you've got me confused for someone else, friend. Name's Galt Renault. Got a business proposition.
What gear is that? I'll have to look and tell you whenever I get out of here.
I know that face better than you do.
I don't know what it is off the top of my head.
That's the one.
I know it's cartel market gear.
Enough of helping that fraud fake his own death. This time, it's gonna stick. A little gift for your hospitality. You can mail order just about anything.
2047. This is the Battlefield Commander gear set.
You might try ducking next time.
Jar, what's going on, buddy? I didn't know you were streaming. You didn't post it on Twitter. Dachi, what's going on, man? Well, mine looks like it's doing pretty good today. I never saw it on Twitter, man. I don't think you did post it on Twitter, because the last thing I saw was the face reveal video.
That's not how this was supposed to go.
Still can't roll with the punches. You perfectionist types never learn. There's no such thing as a...
Good luck with that, Ish.
Why are we trying to recruit someone who wants to kill you?
He's the one with the grudge. After I made that body double, he went and swindled half of Norshana in my name.
Because Dretcher is literally the only one I trust to pull this off.
It's taken everything I know to stay hidden in this little prison. Every time I start to think I can leave, someone snitches on my new identities.
Galt.
So maybe I encourage Dretcher's early retirement. This little
Just trying to figure out who Jar reminds you of. Ms. Swan off of Mad TV.
But hey,
that's who he reminds me of.
I'm more than willing to forget about our past disagreements if you do one more job.
She looking like a man, lady. That's who he looks like to me.
Listen, Dretcher. I don't know how much you know about life on the outside these days, but it's bad. If you want there to be something left to look forward to when you come out, I need your help.
And if you think it's hard to live under the standards now, just wait until the Eternal Empire.
Sorry, Jar.
Their claim on the galaxy.
It's the truth, though. I kept waiting on you just to stop in the middle of that video and just look at the camera and like tilt your glasses down and be like, she looking like a man. Never happened though.
Fine. I'll do this stupid job.
Sit tight, Dretch, and get reacquainted with the concept of hygiene. We've got one more stop to make before we get to the fun part.
Best chapter of the game. What's going on, Phil? Next one, great for sure. Yeah, you got to now. Now I can't make orange jokes anymore. I'm gonna have to start making eating cats and manicures and pedicures jokes. What's going on? Not too much, Phil. How you doing, man?
Punctual, gentlemen. Glad you could make it all this way. No trouble acquiring my little request, I take?
It's here. You got our money?
Of course, friend, but I'd be remiss if I didn't ask to see the goods first.
I took my kids to Mom's tonight. They're staying at her house for Memorial Day. And I have to go get them tomorrow to take them to their mom. They got a week left and then they're out of school and then they should be here during most of the week. So that's going to put a damper on doing like early streams.
Satisfied? I think you need to tell me more about this plan.
We're getting to that part just as soon as we're finished here.
You got our money?
About that. I was really thinking we should renegotiate the price. You know, seeing as I don't need the whole missile.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, I thought you might feel that way.
Launch sequence initiated. Target acquired. Total atomic dispersal in T-1 minute.
You son of a... Make it stop!
Nah.
Hope you're a good runner.
Jumping might be faster.
T-minus 55 seconds. Warhead primed. Suffering index set to maximum.
You're gonna pay for this!
That's pretty good.
Suckers.
Oh, God.
Abort sequence aborted. No stopping me now.
Ah, what did she do to this thing? Come on, it's not responding.
If I die because you wanted to stiff your dealer, there won't be a Corellian hell far enough to hide you from me.
Less threatening, more helping.
Tampering detected. Emergency detonation in 5 seconds. Nice try, jerks.
Now, I cannot tell if she did a terrible job rewiring this or too good a one.
3. Oh, so close. 2. I can't wait. 1.
Kaboom! That was great.
Oh, it's awesome, Trunks. You don't have to do that, though. I mean, it's good you won that, Manny. That's good, man.
I really don't
Hey, it's Vet.
sense of humor.
Lighten up. You'll get wrinkles.
Allow me to introduce my partner, Vet. She has a habit of getting where she's not wanted. Like on your nerves, for instance. Did you get the warhead, or were you too busy practicing your lines?
Yes, I got it, Grumpy Pants. Though I guess those lizard brains will have figured out nothing's exploded by now. I'll see if I can't distract them.
Time to make ourselves scarce. We'll see you back at the hideout.
Toodles.
Wrong one.
Kunamo, uban chone alipa, istin koto, atacha kapa donka, jisa bicha.
You'll feel that later.
You got to, man. That's the way you have to start out all of them from here on out. That's one I want to kill, but it won't let me. Thanks, Jamie. Appreciate it, man. If we see anybody, if we see a new sub or something, anytime, you'll get to see some other cool stuff. I guess maybe cool. I don't know. We'll get to see something.
Pasca puño.
Yeah, that's just for. I mean, that's just like a goal for donations, but there's other cool little things. They won't pop up unless somebody like subs or something, though. What's going on, Doc?
You might try ducking next time.
Not too bad, Doc. How's your life going, brother? How are things for you?
Dogi kumpa, Gigi no lia makechisa.
I need like a couple more kills to get the bonus. Nothing's killable. I hit everybody that I saw. Finals this week in school. Good luck with that, man. Oh, did it pop up? I missed it. I missed it. That's why I need two screens, so they'd be like right next to each other so I can see it.
Check out the Tabana gas bars.
Oh, so it's popped up twice now.
Metals than a hut's taste in art, hiding down in the lower
I can replay it if they didn't see it.
And while the Gilded Star is roosting at the Skyhook for its annual resupply,
I want to see if it pops back up.
Rob it blind.
How do you even know about that?
A little bird told us.
Yeah, see?
Speaks stool pigeon.
Even if you do know where it's going to be, it's got a full military complement on board. And a vault that could survive the ship being reduced to atoms.
Most people would consider it impregnable, but we aren't most people, are we, Senya?
You do seem to know a lot about our target.
Yes, well, I should. Overseeing the Gilded Star was among my duties when I still served.
I saw the cat and I had to use it, you know?
Privy to its operational protocols.
I doubt they're still the same.
You don't have to run the thing. Just get Scorpio to the ship's control center.
There's no way we could infiltrate that far into the ship undetected.
Oh, maybe, maybe not. But I'm pretty sure High Justice Valen can...
Stick, what's going on, buddy?
You're gonna have Senya pose as Valen.
We've got the best identity doctor this side of the galaxy, and as close to a genetic match as we're gonna get.
I could never match Valen's gene sequence like that. Although, maybe...
What's going on, Doc?
Data corruption in her IT.
And create enough doubt to bluff her way through. Dear old mom can manage that, right? Once Valen and her attaché droid are on board, they head to the bridge, seize control of the ship, and allow the rest of us to do our parts.
Like cracking the vault. It isn't controlled by the network, so I've got to get into the guts of the ship to reach the mechanism. I'll need your help.
So, stuff like that should pop up from here on out. It'll definitely pop up for super chats. It definitely pops up for subs. I think the only way that it pops up for PayPal donations is if you do it through the Streamlabs link in the description down below instead of just going it through the paypal.me. I think it should. I've never, like I said, I don't know how exactly this stuff works, but
I'll be pulling up the rear with a disintegration bomb. Once it's done its job,
it should pop up.
The atmosphere into the waiting
People donate, it'll pop up. I can do like tests to show you guys. If it pops up as a super chat donation, then super chat, it should pop up like that. And I actually hear that. So that's a super chat donation, and I'm assuming if it's done through the PayPal donation or the other method I've set up through Streamlabs, it should pop up like this if you do it through Streamlabs. So there we go. And like I said, I do get to hear that. Those are just tests, though, so obviously I didn't donate to myself.
What's the exit strategy?
Once that sucker
but I do hear that come through. I need to put a sound in for the subs, too.
Have to hightail it to the transport before they catch on.
Now, since we've got less than a day before the Gilded Star rolls into port, I'd suggest everybody get real familiar with their part.
I wish I donated $71 myself. I don't have $71.
You look good, all things considered. Maybe I should lie down for one of these deep freezes, see what it does for my complexion.
Can't recommend it.
Perfection isn't meant to last anyway. Hilo gave me the rundown. Not much of an early retirement, if you ask me. We came looking, you know? Even the angry tumor. It was about the third trip into the Spire when things started to come apart.
That works for the new sub. There we go.
Lana and her crew barely managed it themselves.
Alright, Doc.
Keep that to yourself.
See you later, buddy.
Being one up. We knew better than to believe the Eternal Empire's cover story, but I've seen ghosts leave bigger traces. Probably on something we were doing. We were going broke and turning up nothing. With the galaxy coming apart, priorities shifted and everybody wandered their separate ways.
Have to stick with the times.
Yeah. Well, sorry. Compared to all that, this little caper should be a piece of cake. Just be ready to show these amateurs what a couple old pros can do.
I don't want it to be overbearing on sound either. Oh, Jar, God bless it. I was going to say somebody... Fuck. Jar.
I picked out a discreet vantage
We
point
talked
from the
about
side
this
to
with
better
what's
get in
going on.
position.
You shouldn't be doing that kind of stuff. But thank you.
This is close enough. And there's the Gilded Star, just like I promised.
We've discussed this, though.
I was expecting shinier.
Gold-plated and stealth ship don't exactly line up. Now we just have to hope Mommy Dearest remembers her daughter's birthday.
I can kill you from here, Gold.
Great, really getting into the spirit of your character, at least from what I hear.
Shut up.
We are approaching the checkpoint. No further communications are warranted until the bridge is under our control.
Roger. Break a leg, ladies. It's in their hands now. All we've got to do is wait.
Does that not keep up with what I did? I was hoping that would have updated to the $5 on there. We're selling rotten oranges. Apparently rotten oranges are drugs, Grave. I did not know that.
Once they open the way for us, all we have to do is get this bomb inside the vault.
Assuming everything goes according to plan. But hey, if something has to go horribly wrong, now's the best time. For us, anyway.
Apparently that should update itself, but it's not doing it. Because it won't let me update it on my own to manage it. I was going to put that in there. I guess it eventually does it on its own. Still figuring this stuff out. I just picked it up yesterday.
Only kidding. I'd never abandon a close person.
No, I haven't got another monitor yet.
About that thing with Kai.
It depends next month.
True.
Bills are definitely paid. I know that. Bills are definitely paid for next month. But Julian's birthday is on the 29th of next month, so I want to buy him something for his birthday. And if there's money left over after that, then I'll pick up another monitor. It just depends on how much the bills are first. I know my electric bill went up for some reason, so that kind of sucks. But you know what are you gonna do? It only went up by like $10, $15. Which is odd because the closer we get to the summertime, it usually goes down.
Prepare for testing
But it didn't.
lockdown systems and maintain your current stations.
This probably isn't the best time to start bonding.
You're good to go.
Give who your old gaming PC? What are you talking about? I don't have an old gaming PC. This is the only gaming PC I got. I give it up, I can't do anything.
is open. Though I can assure no reinforcements will arrive, you will have to dispatch enemy personnel along the way.
Why would I don't have the money to buy another gaming PC. That gaming PC was $1,000, and Julian is he's my son, and he's just going to be 6 years old. I'm not getting him a gaming PC. I'm waiting to get him like something for his Lego Dimensions. Like $50 maybe. I'm spending $50, Mom's spending $50, so he's gonna have a pretty decent birthday as far as I'm concerned. Dude, like, building a PC that's better than the one I got would cost like $1,500 to $2,000 or more, and that's eventually the plan, is to build one, but not anytime soon. I literally just got this one a few months ago, and it was $900, close to $1,000. It was like 980 something, 970 something. The only way I could do better is to get a better processor and a better graphics card, which there's only 2 better graphics cards than what I got. What does my PC look like? Like, how do I get back to the regular main screen? Is there a way to get back to just the regular main screen? I don't know how to get there. I'd show it to you. Because there's a picture of it on my desktop, but...
Oh, here. Help me with this panel.
It looks like a desktop. I don't know.
Okay, I ought to be able to reach the vault mechanism along this route. Keep clearing a path.
Hey, Edwin, what's going on?
And I'll see you soon.
Really hope they check for Minox.
Are you sure those schematics were scaled in meters? I can hardly move.
My last partner didn't complain nearly this much.
Your last partner was crushed to death.
And never once complained about it.
Did the new camera? Yeah, the new camera's been here since last week. It's been here since last Sunday, so I've had it for about a week now. I went and picked it up. I didn't order it. I just went in and I mean, I did order it technically, but I went ahead and ordered it to pick it up from Best Buy. So I went and got it last week on Sunday after I was supposed to drop the kids off, but the kids ended up staying with me.
It's nothing. Nothing. Almost there.
Camera looks 100 times better than the old one did, so...
Okay, Vet, I'm here.
Just give me a sec.
Time's a factor.
Hey, you want to cut through a foot of cortosis and steel while hanging upside down in a half-meter crawl space? There. Jerk. Try it.
The moment of truth.
We'll just have to wait and see what things look like after the update, DMR News. They've got, what,
You know, I was
few days?
You were tracking me down, but it was all
Supposed to
zeros on a
supposed to go
balance
up on the
sheet. There's
30th.
something magical about the real thing.
It's not ours yet.
I've already made videos on stuff, man. I'm not making any more. I catch too much shit when other people don't.
It won't look nearly as impressive in a second, but it'll spend all the same. Do the honors?
If stuff still messed up after this next update, I will.
For the Alliance and freedom.
Payload's delivered. It's time for the freighter.
We're in position. Extending umbilical. Seal is tight. All green.
Airlock disengaged. Awaiting order for depressurization.
Door is open.
Commencing depressurization.
Tank is filling. So far, so good.
It will take approximately 10 minutes, 17 seconds to siphon a space of that volume.
Plenty of time to make our exit.
Great. Let's blow this joint.
I'm sure we've worn out our welcome.
It is unlikely the detonation went unnoticed.
Mr. 24/7, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that.
The bridge, I will no longer be able to maintain a complete lockdown.
See? Perfectly justified acquisition. Come on. I want to try this thing out.
Just scramble the systems as best you can and leg it to the tanker. We'll see you there.
We're at capacity. Scorpio and Senya are on board. What's the situation?
We're keeping them busy on our end, but I don't think we're any closer to reaching you. Scorpio, do you still have any access to the blast doors?
Only through direct input.
Great. Just bug out before anyone notices you buzzing around. We'll take the skyhook back down and meet you at the hideout. Just play it cool. My guardian angel will handle anybody taking an unhealthy interest.
Okay. Wide stance, lean in, and... Whoa! Amazing!
Trying to see if there's any updates on Friday the 13th. I got to play it the first night that I streamed it, and then they got hit so hard and their servers couldn't handle it, and the game's been down for a lot of people for a while now. I think it works for some people, it doesn't work for others. I'm one of the unfortunate people that it doesn't work for.
Blast, we're getting boxed in. Come on, I think there's one more route we can try.
Taste of your own medicine.
I'd really like to play it. I stayed up that night and played it for like 13 hours. I didn't go to bed after I was done streaming it. I played it longer until it kicked me. Which they had like capacity for servers, I think was like 45,000. They ended up with almost double that.
The lift's not coming, is it?
Oh no, it's coming. It's just not empty.
Valen, I can sense her presence.
Time for plan B.
What's plan B?
Run and hope for a plan C.
What about the escape pods? They're calling back the tanker to pick us up.
Too slow, not to mention it's our only bargaining chip if we get caught, and I'd rather wind up caught than take your other suggestion. We'd never be seen again down in that murk. The skyhook's still the best option. There's just the matter of getting on. We have to go around.
There is no around.
There is out there.
You want us to scale the exterior?
Pretty much. Look, there's no time to stand here arguing, so I recommend lodging your complaints at a steady jog.
It's not so bad. Just don't look down. Or consider your own mortality. Goodbye, Spewy. I'll never forget you.
Vet loved that gun. For some reason or another. Which way are we supposed to go? This way, it looks like. Through the hole that she made. I wasn't mad. I was laughing my ass off the fact that he looked like the chick from Mad TV. So I was pretty happy. And what's going on, Amos?
Smooth.
Exactly, Jor. Scooby-Doo chick from Mad TV. I don't know. I don't know about that one. He looks like he's 5'4". It's adorable how short he is. I'm thinking he looks like what's her name? Was it Alex? Shoot, I know it's Alex something. She does Family Guy. Alex Borstein. Whenever she was doing the Miss Swan character on... She also talks for Lois on Family Guy, but the Miss Swan character on Mad TV.
You might try ducking next time. Hey, so just thinking of you, wanted to say... Trouble? No, everything's going great. Just taking a little detour on the way home.
Galt?
Shh. The noise? Just a little windy is all. What plan am I on? I don't... Plan C. We're on Plan C, all right? Yeah. Sounds lovely. Gotta go. See you soon.
Are you talking about the... I don't know about Scooby-Doo on Mad TV. I don't remember it. I don't even remember him doing Scooby-Doo on it. I remember he looked like a man, though.
The good news is we can reach the skyhook from here.
And the bad?
If you've got a fear of heights, there will be plenty of time to get over it on the way down. Might try ducking next time.
Good God. Can these guys just not like stop coming? Oh my God. They don't even give me a second to like catch my breath. Like I shoot him just for a second, and then they're back here dropping in again. Finally. She said, "Scooby-Doo, bite me." Bro, Mad TV used to have me cracking up. Look what I can do. Oh, I love Stewart. I did love... Stewart was one of my favorites, too. Like, Miss Swan and Stewart were, like, my favorite ones. And, oh, God, I can't remember her name. She was on Scrubs a lot, too. I gotta find out who it was now. It's gonna eat me alive if I don't.
Mother was here, again. She had the audacity to wear my face.
And a punishment.
Escaped. She knows I won't be bested the next time we meet.
Oh, empty threats all you've brought for me.
I interrupted their little raid on the treasury.
Nicole Sullivan. That's who it was. I couldn't think of her name. I liked Nicole Sullivan a lot on there.
Mother!
Then you had Phil Lamar on there too, who did a lot of voices for Futurama. Mad TV back in the day was the shit, man. He's not really a hit. Wolverine's not really a hidden gem, though. I mean, people already know.
I'm not the one.
And that same way with Crossbones. It's stuff people have already done videos on, you know.
Life, naturally. Thanks for keeping my worst half out of tune.
Doesn't seem like anybody does videos on the hidden gems that I do until I do them.
I'm used to it by now.
And richer for it. Anyway, I think we've all had our fill of Vanden, and it's going to get a lot less hospitable.
X-23 wouldn't be a hidden gem either.
Let's get our haul back to Odessan.
The only mutant that I could think of would be anywhere close to being a hidden gem would be Beast. That was a fun stream, Jamie. I wish I could play it, but it's down still yet. Like, there's no way for me to even log into it. Like, let's see. This is what happens. This is what happens when I try to get in. Is Beast good? Yeah, I love Beast. Database login failure. They have to fix their servers before we can get it back into it. Hey, I did a video on him a long time ago on how to use him.
There's nothing like coming home from a job well done. Especially when you've ruined a huge jerk's day in the process.
Couldn't agree more. Come to think of it, our plan was lacking in one department.
An actual escape route?
It was the scenic route. Can't argue with the view. No, the one thing missing was a way to see the look.
Hopefully it'll be back up and running so we can play it some more. I wanted to play it tonight, but
I hope it has enough.
I can't log into it.
I wouldn't expect an overnight collapse, but when His Highness's checks start bouncing, it'll shake things up. Count on that. Now, how about we get on?
I have no idea what you're saying, Dr. Anime. The servers are down on their end.
You, Vet, and Dretch are already paid out.
They're working for some people, not working for everybody else.
Well,
Offline mode would not work.
Your idea of fun is
Offline mode would not work. Offline does nothing.
I only ever cheated you before we started working together. The point is we're on to bigger and better things, like melting a mint down into an ocean of liquid happiness. Now, however you want to spend your cut is none of my business, but if you want to say triple it, I might have a little something in the works.
This money isn't ours. I don't mind taking it from Arkin, but I want nothing to do with it.
Our goal was to fund the Alliance.
Downloading Omega right now on PS4.
Who says it can't be both? You just need a little ambition.
Let me know if you like it, man.
You know, you could try giving, maybe just once. See what you've been missing. My share is going towards buying back some of the artifacts stolen from my people, freeing slaves, giving Twi'leks a better place in the galaxy.
Honestly, we've got way more than we need for operations. It'd be good to have a plan for the excess.
I'd like to distribute our surplus back to the worlds Arkin plundered. I don't care how.
A fruitless gesture. That wealth will return to the Eternal Empire.
That's exactly what happened, Jamie. They had set up their servers, like, they were talking about it, like, in beta, they had, like, 5,000 people that had signed up to play the beta, and, or didn't sign up, they donated and got beta keys on Kickstarter, so they had 5,000 people that they were ready for on that front. They looked at their pre-orders, and they only had around 45,000 pre-orders. So they had their servers set up to do about 50,000 people, because that's what they were anticipating. And then whenever the game dropped, like 80,000 plus people tried to log in, and it destroyed their servers.
Speaking of parties, this stuff sells for more than most freighters. Grab some glasses and get to know what success tastes like.
Skyforge? I haven't heard of it.
And Kaleo just landed. They're in the docking bay.
So much for celebrating. Go ahead. We'll be right behind.
I was 30 meters from a computer that would have given me the Gemini frequency.
Oh, it was free?
Your idiot
That's nice, man.
Hey,
Hey, what's going on, brother?
You were surrounded. We saved
How you doing today?
Blew the mission. If it wasn't for my backup plan, you would have died down there.
Backup plan? Your escape route detonated a hospital.
Free on Steam too.
I don't care what happened on Zakul. I'm just happy you two made it back in one piece.
A lot of people weren't so lucky. That's on her.
It wasn't a complete loss. I grabbed something on the way out.
My fire team covered you.
Yeah. Point is, we lifted the data core from a security console right outside that hyperwave relay station. It's not the key to the Gemini frequency, but it does contain a massive file archive all about those droids.
I'll put Scorpio to work sifting through the information. See if there's anything to salvage from this fiasco.
I never got into Wildstorm.
There's bound to be something we can use. We're not giving up.
I remember when it came out, but
we won't get a second
I never
chance
played
at
it.
the hyperwave relay station. We'll just have to hope we find an alternative.
It could have gone
because a lot of people left this game to play it.
Commander, I recommend these operatives be confined to base for the time being.
What? Forget that.
No, he's right. We didn't function like a team and other people paid with their lives.
No one needs to be punished. I was supposed to lead the mission. If I had, maybe none of this would have happened.
That's an excellent point. I'm just saying we skip the moping and get back to winning the war.
Remember,
I'm doing pretty good. Heish.
Don't forget this.
Pretty good.
Dismissed.
It sucks. I want to smoke, but I'm not.
I'll start with her fingertips and work my way up. Take one knuckle at a time, then her hands.
Do you remember, Mother? Not what she is now. We were children.
His ears are dirty.
I remember her telling Father I was dangerous. How I had to be controlled. She always hated me.
She never understood us.
His ear is dirty.
Held to the
He's only got one.
Steal our pretties. They took everything.
Those things can be replaced.
When all the worlds we've conquered find out what's happened, they'll think we're weak. Test us.
I remain the greatest power the galaxy has ever seen. My enemies know what I'll do to them if they cross me.
Fear is always free.
I will be generous with it.
I can't wait to kill that dude. Chapter 14, Mandalore's Revenge.
We're ready, Commander.
Where are the others?
My dude's walking with a
Theron
purpose.
is online from the Mistani sector. The rest are unavailable on scouting or security detail.
I'd prefer to be patrolling myself. Can we proceed?
I have additional information regarding the Gemini network that controls the Eternal Fleet. The network links mechanical captains inside the fleet's ships. Their security protocols cannot be directly subverted.
Why not?
Because the Gemini captains are based on me.
Jar's out on that bridge as a sign twirler.
I understood your design was unique, or close to it. Now you're saying Sequoia.
That's why he was on that bridge. He's out there twirling signs for T-Mobile. That's part of his job.
How they came to exist, I do not know, but I will not be imitated. Based on what I have decoded, the Geminis are produced from a mold, a template. Gemini Prime.
Why a physical template?
My technology is not easily duplicated. The Gemini Prime is linked to a factory on the world of Darvanis. Retrieve the unit and I will unlock the secrets of the network and the fleet.
We get the Eternal Fleet, and you find out who's been copying you and how.
Stopping by T-Mobile. What's going on, Pitt?
I know Darvanis. One of the first worlds we conquered when the war started. A staging point into the wider galaxy. That factory builds droids, weapons, starships. It's a key resource, fortified accordingly. Fully automated defenses.
I've seen it's like tunnels running kilometers deep. Too large for a strike team.
Then we plan a full-scale assault. How close are we to assembling an army?
We don't have nearly enough people here. But Theron...
I've been securing military allies along the rim. There's a favor I can pull in. Rather not say more over the comm, but I can set a rendezvous with forces on Darvanis. You can take the factory and grab Gemini.
Go to war to kidnap a droid. It's almost simple.
I'll signal our allies. Any luck, they'll be on Darvanis before you.
The rest of you, get the gravestone ready for combat. Once we have Gemini Prime, it'll be us.
I don't know. I played it for like 13 hours the other night. Hey, shit was fun. It works for some people. It doesn't work for other people. If your account login apparently was on the part of the server that like completely overloaded, then your account's not getting back in until they get everything situated and fixed. Unfortunately, mine was, because I was one of the first people on the server whenever it went live. Sucks. But it is what it is, I guess. Oh, we're on Darvanis. So this is where scum and villainy happens. It's pretty neat. I think it's more fun if you play with people that talk and that talk crap.
Shut up, Como. You're looking good for a dead man.
Shay Vizsla, I wasn't expecting Mandalorians.
We're what you got. Heard you need a factory pulverized.
A dozen clans stand with Mandalore the Avenger. We're ready for blood, even if our enemies are built of metal and grease.
Mandalore the Avenger? What happened to your predecessor?
I'm sorry. Zakul hit your adopted clan hard. He died fighting.
That guy was begging for his life. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Some people just make it more fun.
I ended up Mandalore mostly by
accident. After I got done streaming the other night, I ended up playing with these two other guys that we just we stayed in the same rotation and kept playing together, and it was fun as could be.
Been on defense too
and then we ended up adding another person that we ended up, we played with that we liked, that talked and stuff. So we had 4 people at that point. We almost had a full party before the game went down.
Settle for one good victory.
How have you deployed your troops around the factory?
Rotating assault teams of 200 commandos each. Place is a fortress. Needs hammering before we go in.
Next attack starts in 5. Forward teams are in position to down the energy shield.
I already played Skyrim.
You want to be useful? Capture the
trying to keep stuff in a little bit of a rotation.
Torian.
Nervad. Brother.
Should have known I'd find you here. Look at you. Mandalore's right-hand man, fighting impossible battles.
The impossible ones are always worth fighting.
I gather you know each other, but save it for later. We're short on time.
Right. Let's capture those guns and talk after. You good to fight?
Better than ever.
Stay alive. Both of you.
I played it, and it wasn't last week. It was technically last week. It was like a couple of days ago. Do I have all 666s in my subs? Really? I need to go see this. We do! That's awesome. I actually like that. I played Skyrim, and then I played Friday the 13th, and now this is the first game I'm playing since then, so. Harley, what's going on? It was Thursday. It's like a few days ago, man. It's just Monday. Calm down, dude. I played for about as long as I play everything else, a few hours.
Throws me off balance. Still getting used to it. I know I will.
Good luck, Haish. Well, see, it's Sunday. So it's only been a few days. I thought it was Monday. I don't know. Tomorrow's Monday. I don't know what day of the week it is half the time, but it'll get played again. Yeah, you about did what I did. You forgot to grab the stuff that you needed. Yeah, it is Sunday. So say half the time I don't know what day of the week it is, but we are on Darvanis right now, or Darvanis, however you want to say it, and we're doing something, some kind of Mandalorian mission. I'm not CST, I'm EST. I'm on the East Coast.
Team.
I thought it was kind of uneventful, to be honest. I didn't really see much to it. He looked surprised. He looked happy. We went about our way. He's still here with us, but just seemed kind of uneventful. There's a walker. There's one down.
Dead.
I definitely didn't miss his like conversation pieces in fights. That I probably could have done without, to be honest. You mean public indecency, not public decency. Yeah, if I have the option to kill off Vet or Torian, it'll be Torian. That's like a no-brainer.
Take him.
Jesus Christ.
Report in, Verta. We're waiting to scrap in Sector 4.
Clan-torn forces at the outer shield perimeter.
You'll live.
Collect that bitch. I hope those guys don't like respawn completely. So we got a long way to go back to the next couple spots.
Gotcha.
I did not do the recruitment mission. Varda strongly advised against doing that. You're talking about the one with at the Alliance's base where it's like talk to the droid. What's going on, Anthony? Miss Subnautica the other day. We did that a couple days ago.
Sure, have a look at what's available.
Gotcha.
Until next time. How can I help you? Until next time.
What's going on, Vargas? Oh. What did I miss? Somebody subbed. Gotta wait for it to pop up on the screen, though. And I can't read it. That's why I need the other monitor. I can't read these things. Woo! I cannot read that anyway. Arthur, Pieria, Dicos, Marvel, Torino, de Champions. Thank you for the sub. I did my best. I did my best on that one, but probably not even in the live stream. Even Jar couldn't. He said it's something. Even Jar couldn't figure it out. I know it's a contest. It's something for somebody for Contest of Champions, because Contest of Champions is in their name. Oh, dang it. I needed that one. That was going to be my last one.
Gotcha.
Yes, there'll be more down through here. Jar, you Mexican.
You'll live.
He's actually the son of Miss Swan off of Mad TV. Come to find out.
You'll live.
Now, there should be another one down through here, according to this. One around here. Just gotta look for the big gold. I hear it. There it is. I don't want that guy to steal it from me.
Gotcha.
There we go. No, it's not currently raining. Vargas, I used items on map 6.
You'll live.
I did use items on map 6. I didn't think I was going to have to revive, but I ended up having to revive on the very last fight. So that sucked. I'd made it the whole way through with just potions, which I had spent units on that I had earned. And gotcha. From the what's it called? From doing the glory store, And then I ended up dying at Miles Morales and had to revive. So that sucked, you know, big donkey balls, but because I ended up having to drop another $9.99 to buy the revive. I'm not sure how many items I actually went through on map 6. 6 or 7, maybe. Who's your favorite character? Like on this? Or like in, you know, general... in the general sense of any kind of Star Wars character?
It's eating.
I had to. I didn't want to, but I had to, you know. It was the only way. I thought I was going to make it through just off of what I had, but I should have healed somebody up before I went in, is what I should have done. Favorite character off of this? Probably Mako. This has been one of my favorite characters of all time on this game. Like companion wise. Favorite character to play on here. I absolutely love being a bounty hunter. It's always been my favorite. Would my alliance kick me? I mean, if I was on, if where I was at, yeah, section 3. So section 3, last boss on my line. If I didn't finish it, I probably would have got kicked for that. Yeah.
Ashar and a dozen others are dead, but we've reached the shield generators. And mighty
It was the last. I mean, it was the last fight on my path in section 3. Which character do I like the most in this? Like the new in Knights of the Fallen Empire? Lana. I like the blue-haired chick too. I can't remember what her name is. I don't think I've really ran with her, but I like her. She's sassy. I wouldn't want to take that risk, though, Vargas. You know, even if it is a warning, that's one step toward being kicked. You know. So I went ahead and dropped the $10 and got some units and revived. The sad part was I didn't even get a shot at Dormammu after that either. Was that why we didn't have one group that didn't finish? So I wondered about that. Oh, sweet. We can just take these routes down. I didn't realize that. That's a quick way off the top of those. Makes getting off a lot faster. That's what she said. I didn't know that. I didn't know that they had the same issue and just nobody revived.
Never knew what.
If that had been the case, I wouldn't have done it then. If I'd known that beforehand, that other people weren't going to be doing that. I didn't know it was an option. Nobody said anything about it. Oh, well, he fucked up worse than the revives thing. That's a worse fuck up as far as I'm concerned than not reviving. At least I went my path. And you know, honestly, I don't think I would have had to revive if the other two people on that path had like pulled their weight. Like, no offense to them, I don't even know who's on that path with me, but you know, whenever you come out of section 3 and I went up, you know, I hit the first node, I hit the second node, I hit the third node, I went over, I hit Juggernaut or Daredevil, then I hit Juggernaut, and then I went up. So I hit the most on the section 3. If I'd have had like a little bit of a break in between before I started mine, because I've got 3 people on my path alone there. If it could have got split up a little bit better, but you know, I don't know what time those guys were going to get up.
Gotcha.
Badass competitive alliance, that's cool. You like that level of play. I, for one, am not there yet. I just moved up to a 7 million ally. We do map and are not required to use potions. Well, the glory stores helped out a lot with the potions. I'm not going to lie. I love the glory store as far as, you know, the option to be able to buy potions. I mean, it helps out a lot if you just, like, lose health on 1 or 2 champions, you know? Because you can purchase those every single day. So you buy a level 4 potion every single day that you have the glory to be able to do it, and you're good to go. But there's no way to get revives unless you do map 2.
But this place resembles a junkyard.
So that's the only thing that sucks about that.
The shields will go down.
Maybe Torian will bother to take advantage of it.
Because I haven't had revives in I don't know how long. Like, from the game. I can't remember the last time I got a revive. Not for Alliance Quest, anyway. Oh. Thank you, Jay Patterson, for the sub. I'll send you a card. Oh, buddy, don't worry about it. I've been doing okay. Don't worry about it, man. I'm good right now, Vargas. I wish I would have known that, like, you know, that somebody had messed up. You can't get them in summer advancement rewards anymore.
Ready to target droids and factory defenses.
You have to, like, rank really high in summer advancement. Unless they changed it.
Where are you?
Still inside the perimeter.
We rank enough to get like the 3 potions, I thought, before. Actually, I can't even remember seeing the potions in this last one.
They're inside the firing zone?
Yes, already dead. No honor in being beaten by machines.
That is through...
Fine. Their
what's it called?
Dig out their bones tomorrow.
I just set it up, man. I have no idea. Streamlabs. It's through Streamlabs.
Incoming!
Better get back to base. Mandalore will be planning a new assault.
Alright, I'm home so you can start bitching about your day now. I'm not going to bitch about my day, Ristic. I actually feel 100 times better now.
I feel tingly.
They crushed themselves against us without...
I'm going to skip through this stuff, guys. Because I got to get out so I can do this ops. Oh, he removed me. Let me get out of the phase first. I was getting ready to leave, bro. Oh, there's no easy out down this one, is there? Son of a bitch. That sucks. Oh, yeah, there is. I wish I would have seen those the first time I tried this. Sayonara, motherfucker. Alright, fuck it.
You'll live.
Yeah, outside of that, though, the only place I know of that you can get them from is, like, Map 2 crystals. Map 1, Map 2 crystals. I don't even think Map 3 gives them out. So it sucks. It definitely sucks.
Severe damage to the inner ring of factory defense.
They do. They need to put... Here's the thing. They either need to do a... they need to put the revives back in the milestones in Alliance Quest, or they need to add revives to the... they need to add revives to the Glory Store. Do I still play MCOC? Yeah.
No point mocking them.
I do.
Not bad
Every single day.
You're living up to your clan.
Just nothing really worth making videos on about it right now.
The factory's damaged, but still functional. The longer we wait, the more droids it will produce for defense.
Agreed. But my people have been at this a while. You, me, and Como can plan in the morning, when the troops are fresh.
For tonight, we celebrate survival.
How do you go from looking like a Mexican to looking like a Samoan midget? That's awful.
So you seen the others?
That's a good one, though.
He's still gold. You?
The rest left early on. Mako and I stuck together a while. Hunted.
Good, never stop.
Mandalore calls you answer. Had to leave Mako on caretaker.
I don't plan on it. I've invested almost like 2.5 years in the game. I'm not going anywhere. Not something I've put that much time into.
Partner, Torian. Haven't seen many like you since I got back.
Mercia, so you know, this time I'm sticking with you.
Then we better catch up while we can.
The face reveal doesn't count because of sunglasses. I saw some other people post that too.
After the North Power Station and Fett to the south. That'll weaken the Sky Troopers for the final push.
That should work, if your troops are up to the task.
Power stations. What I'd give for an Imperial bunker to melt.
Aaron's sniper units at the Zakul tactical post will outmaneuver the clans.
Show me the location.
I'll move in Section 2, Vargas, once I have like a couple of moves. Right now I probably only have like one. Because I was done by the time I finished my path.
We march inside next.
I didn't have any energy at that point. Once I've got like 3 or 4, I'll move. I was going to check Twitter and see if they posted anything on Friday the 13th yet, man. I'm like religiously. I don't check any gaming channels Twitter as much as I've been checking Friday the 13th for an update on whether or not they got their servers lined out yet or not. Caesar, what's going on, man? I need to go to Fleet, though. I need to go to Fleet. And I need to pick up the mission for what we're getting ready to do. Because it looks like we're only one person short right now. I'm going to do most of the stuff. You're alright, brother. I'll get in there, don't worry. I actually like fighting that path that we're on in Section 2. Not our path, like on the very far right, but the path with the skill champions on it. I do like fighting those. Don't ask me why, but I do. It's only for certain people, Jor. Only for certain people. Unfortunately, mine's not working. I tried it just a little bit ago and it wouldn't let me in. Alright, we're good. I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick before we start this, though. Maybe I can get voodoo or hyper. I know I'm definitely getting voodoo whenever. We need to go here. I'm definitely getting voodoo whenever he drops from the arena. I opened up a 4-star like last night, I think. I got Thor again. I can't get good pulls to save my life. I don't think I did, Dr. Anime. I was in the bathroom. This is not where I need to go. Definitely not where I need to go. We need to go here. Somebody still got social points. Mission that they gotta do. He should be next in the arena. I'm almost positive he is next in the arena. If I get Hyperion, I'm gonna rank 550 him. I don't blame you. He's worth it. He's worth it on offense and defensive purposes. PC servers are still down, but like Xbox and PS4 servers got back up today. I know there's some people on PC that are able to play it right now. Like something, the way that I saw it explained was that if your account was tied to their servers where the servers are still messed up, then you're screwed until they get it fixed. And mine apparently was, so. Sucks that Taro77 isn't allowed in this stream. What are you talking about, Realistic? But I definitely need Voodoo. So we'll be getting him. I have to go for him in both arenas too, because I used my Mystic Awakening gem on Ghost Rider because I missed him the first arena. So I have to. What game are you guys talking about? Contest of Champions. Actually, if you had subbed, it would pop up on the screen, so it didn't. People can't lie to me about subbing anymore. I have notifications now. I can call people out on it now, can't I, Vargas? I wish it would update. I don't know exactly what the deal is with the donation bar thing at the top, because where Jar donated the $5 earlier, I was kind of hoping it would push it into that, but apparently I can't update that once it's done either. So I was going to put the $5 in that, but not. I don't know. Oh, it would show up to me, Ristic, because I get the notifications. Have you not seen my notifications now? I would still get an email saying that say sub to me. I gotta watch my line of sight here. I don't want to wake somebody up that doesn't need to be woke up. Good job. We're back. We're doing KP hard mode. There should be an unsub notification. That would be nice, actually. What's going on, Puppet Man?
You have entered the colossal presence of the almighty Karaga the Unyielding.
Well, Ristic. This is what it's supposed to look like when people sub.
Karaga desires that you savor his hospitality.
People tell me all the time you seem very woke. Oh, Jesus. Now, here comes this big fucker. Guys wanted rancors before. Here's you a fucking rancor. My account is set to private. That's why I didn't show. Okay. I believe you, brother. I didn't know that, but have to kill the pig. If we don't, he eats it, and that's not a good day. Dude, get the fuck out of here, seriously. Nobody cares. I love people who come in and just act like they're fucking better than everybody else. Oh, you're clicking and you're not doing keybinds? Oh, you're playing hard mode? God, you suck. Fuck off. I don't need that though. When I used to play before, this is the same way I played. Never had a problem out of it. Was one of the highest DPS bounty hunters on the fucking server that I played on. So I don't need your help. I have my way of doing it, and I was playing before on a freaking touchpad too, so if I can play on a touchpad and put up numbers like I was, I'm not worried about it. That's what a fucking parse dummy's for. To better myself, not somebody else telling me. All I need is the rotation. I don't really care about how I do it. Oh, he ate one. He went right for that fucker, too. I don't think there was really much of a choice in getting it down or not. Yeah, exactly, Harley. If only we had Luke Skywalker here. Stale dog beam, what's going on? Sorry if I missed some comments, guys. I don't like missing comments, but I'm a clicker also grave. I was top raid DPS in my EverQuest 2 guild. Nothing wrong with clicking hotkeys. I don't think that there's anything wrong with however you play. You know what I mean? However you play, I think is fine. Oh, I don't have that hat, but I don't want it. That hat is ugly as shit. Hopefully the new update comes out and fixes everything, Vargas. I mean, that's the idea. If it don't, then I know there's going to be some pretty pissed off people. I know that for a fact. The Lord of Memes is here to grace you with his presence. Appreciate it, man. Did they confirm the evade fix, Vargas? Yeah. They're supposed to be fixing that in the next patch update, so hopefully it's the 30th. If it's not, I think people are going to start being really pissed off. Oh, we're playing with guildies. Yeah, we're not doing a pickup group right now. This was advertised in guild chat. I was like, fuck it, let's do it. Cause I haven't finished this on. I haven't even got to finish any ops as far as I know off the top of my head on this tune. Not that I can recall. We've always done like the lockouts. That sounds like a night with Vargas. Or a night with Ristic. Their still dog meme. Anything specific here? Just split everybody up. Put them on. Drop them at the same time. Split the group. Yep. I remember doing these. Just haven't finished it on this. They confirmed that, but I can't wait. I want to see if Grave can bless me with the dupe. About a Star Killer. Grave, if you had Star Killer from the Force Unleashed, the Ranker. Also, permission to switch Jorg. Any volunteers for Sorno? I want to interrupt heals from Sorno. I'll do whatever they need me to. Would have been pretty quick also. That's true too. I have to beat Tabora's Courtyard, Temple of Sacrifice, Terror from Beyond. I've done every single one of those. I think whenever I was playing previously, we had done TFB in hard normal, story mode, hard mode, and we were working on Nightmare. And the furthest we could get on Nightmare was the little conduit place where you had to take down the colors and stuff. We would always have a little bit of trouble with that, but we'd made it past it. And we had a lot of trouble with Kephis after that on Nightmare. But we had downed hard mode in Dread Palace and Dread Fortress, and there was nothing after Dread Palace and Dread Fortress the last time I played.
For you. Seemed like forever.
But we get paid by the hour.
So no big deal.
Am I on the right one? I'm guessing so, because this is the panel that I'm in. If anything pops up and tells me different, then I didn't see any names given out. Yeah, I don't see anything, so this is what we're going to do.
Set, go.
Oh, Tabora's Courtyard? Yeah, it's because it's just one boss. It's just the one fight. You just have to stay on top of what you're supposed to do, you know? It's not really that difficult. I mean, if people screw up, then it's not going to be a pleasant day for everyone. At that point, it's going to suck. Because you have to have people to stay on ads. It's basically, I mean, it's basically like story mode, but you just have a lot more to deal with. 65. What's the other guy at? What are we at here? They're about the same.
My turn.
Shut up, Pitt. He'll be alright.
Your turn. I think it's time for Plan B.
What? I like Plan C.
Plan D?
Plan D. Your turn.
My turn.
Your turn.
My turn. My turn. Ready, set, go.
Your turn.
My turn.
Your turn.
My turn.
Thanks, Ace.
Dark. No.
There we go. Graves, pretty clear to everyone watching that you're a cold-blooded, baby-munching, space rocket calibrating super carbine operator. And I didn't fuck that up once, man. If that was Jar, he would have fucked that all to shit. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. I put him in timeout, then Jar copied me, so I timed him out again. My name looked better there. Oh, God. You guys are fucking hilarious, man. I like that one, Haisha, though. That was a little bit of a challenge saying that like in one big spurt, man. I liked it, though. I did like it. That was a tongue twister. That definitely was a tongue twister. We got it, though. Because nobody cares, dude. You got put in timeout because you're running your jaw. You're running the cocksucker. That's what the problem was. I already said nobody cares. We play how we want to play. Just because you like key bindings doesn't mean you're better than anybody else. Plain and simple. Oh, woo! Thought I was dead. It's not giving it legit. I know he's still here too. It's not giving legit advice though. We play how we play. This is the way I've always played. Like I said, I do perfectly fine. What's going on, Varda? I give everybody a chance. I don't like to ban anybody. But there gets a point to where you start becoming a little bit overly obnoxious, you know? How are you doing this evening, Vorda? I saw you in game. I'm taking a little bit of a break from Knights of the Fallen Empire. Because somebody said ops, and it's like, yeah, let's do an ops. Not much of an ops, you know, just hard mode TP, but, you know, is what it is. Better than nothing. Oh, that's fine with me still, dog. Soon as he thinks he's the first one to bring this to your attention. Yeah, I know, that's the thing. People used to jump onto me back in the day because I used the touchpad to play the game. It didn't affect my DPS, though. So, that was in Malevolence when I ran with them. And they were like one of the top rating alliances on any of the servers. Top 5 at least. I never caught shit from them once they saw I could play.
Graciously reminds guests that this area is not intended for visitors.
Oh, that wasn't me.
Our gracious host grows weary. All guests are advised to prepare for the conclusion of these unrivaled festivities.
We got died. That was not a good day, I know that. I'm good. Hadn't seen you in the stream in a few days, but breaks are good, and ops is always good. I haven't streamed the past couple days because of the kids, you know. I picked the kids up on Friday. I streamed Thursday. I didn't get to stream Friday though. They went to Mom's house tonight. They were supposed to stay an extra night with me, but their mom had already promised them that they could go stay with Mama on Monday, so that didn't work out in my favor. Not when their mom had already promised it. I couldn't take it away from them, so I let them go stay with Mom tonight. Yeah, we don't talk about stuff like that in here. That'll end up getting you banned, dog. I probably would have banned you if I'd seen it. I wouldn't have even let it go to
The industry of the huts.
just deleting it.
Civilized space.
If you got legitimate stuff you want to talk about, then that's fine, but not nonsense. That's just stupid, and we don't play with that here.
Bosca stupa.
My Lord Karaga is concerned at his guests' failure to observe safety protocols.
That one may have been my fault. What's acceptable to talk about? Not lewd, atrocious things like that. Trolls these days don't know a good troll when they see one. No, I mean it's not a troll. At that point, it's not a troll. What server is this? Shadowlands. How's the PvP? When it's popping, it's popping. When it's not, it's not. I've noticed that. I think if you play more during peak hours, that it probably would, go off a pretty decent amount. But usually I play pretty late, so it's not too great at that point.
Karaga the Beneficent places the highest priority on workplace safety.
Now I got out of the way of that. That's bullshit. You guys take care of chat. If any more nonsense pops up, just go ahead and get rid of it. I'm not going to be able to watch for a second. Out. See? That time I was out. Oh shit. Motherfuck. Was that just you sending them back to my live stream, Ristic? Because you've done that one before. If he enrages, you guys are screwed. That is true. Yes, if he enrages, we are screwed. Because it's pretty much insta-wipe at that point. He takes out the tank, then he takes out everybody else around us. Hopefully that doesn't happen, though. He looks like he's already enraged. I can't tell for sure. God damn it. Can't back up out of that. He's going down. Even if he does enrage, I think we're okay with how much health he's got left. There we go. You guys are running with a lot of mercs. I do want that one. I don't have that. Kill it dead. clicked it. It is. It happens. Take out those mech assault specialists. For some reason, I think Ranker would taste really gamey. I would say it probably would taste pretty gamey. Yeah, I could see that. Is this story or veteran mode? Hard mode, so I guess veteran. Now, I don't know this clicky part anymore. I used to know it.
The great Karaga is pleased to demonstrate his state-of-the-art workplace for his guests.
Okay, hard mode is vet. Nightmare is now master mode. Okay, so we're doing vet. Sunday night sword tour, kind of catchy, right? Well, there's this one guy that Varda knows who does Tours Day, which I thought was pretty cool. Because most people don't call it Sword Tour. Most people just call it the Old Republic and call it Tour. Sorry guys, I used to know this. Like, I used to run this every single time. Like, I would run the puzzle when I did this, and I haven't done it in so many years I couldn't remember it if I had to. I don't think I wouldn't remember. I wonder if there's a space colony who has 11 herbs and spices franchised across the galaxy. Retro Millennia has Tours Day on Thursday. Yep. I thought that was really catchy. I liked it. Yep, that's true. So there's for those of you that haven't done this, when there's a puzzle, which, I mean, they should have left that one there. See, they'll move that one 2-prong over to that side, and they move that 1-prong up and over to the third panel, and then they can fire it. But thing is, you have to move it every single time in the position that you want him in, and you can only fire it once out of that section, like for a period of time. So they have to move it now to the center section or the far left section. They can't just move it straight back into the one that they were in unless they've changed something now. Unless they've changed something, you can't do that. And you can only do damage to him whenever... Oh, I guess you can move it. Okay. Maybe it's just in nightmare mode? The way I always knew it was that you couldn't do it in the same area. So they must have changed stuff around. Well, I remember like back in the day that you could only do it so many times in the certain area. Like you couldn't do it over and over again like they're doing it right now. You had to rotate and you had to drift him to the areas that you wanted him to go to. But apparently that's changed. Oh, Jesus. Of course, Pit. Or not Pit. Pit, Ristic, same thing, right? Pit might actually get mad at that, I don't know. I don't think I've seen this tarot before. Unless this is the Jar 77 Gaming Orange Selling Channel thing. How many accounts does he have? Tons. Dude has tons of accounts. There it is. Oh, I didn't get that little droid thing that I wanted. We did level up twice though, so that's awesome. What's going on, Josh? How you doing tonight, buddy? Got 3 of them. 4. We got 4. Sweet. Oh, is that another one of yours, Ristic? God damn it. Bastard. Party bomb. Oh, they put her to sleep. Okay. Now they got nobody to take care of, so then they can get took out. You're a jerk, Ristic. Things we already knew, though, right? Why? Why does your friend think that, Josh? Well, I've got 3 kids, so I mean that's kind of a shitty thing to think about somebody. Period. And they better hope they don't ever. Your friend better hope they don't ever come on my channel and say something like that, because I'll ban their ass right there on the spot. That's not a cool thing to say to somebody. Or she may have been joking, but I don't. Pedophilia is not something that that really kind of sits well with me. So, especially not with me having kids, it kind of pisses me off a little bit. I'm sorry, but unless you get paid to play this game, you're not a professional player. No offense. I don't know of any tournaments that go on for fucking Sword Tour.
Guests, it is my singular pleasure to present once again my master.
You can't really like call yourself professional playing this game unless you're making money doing it. That's what professional means. You make money doing it. There are definitely professional people out there that play video games. So I mean, technically, you're not a professional giving a professional advice, because technically I'm getting fucking paid to do this, and you're not. So, fuck off. What's going on, Brian? You were I was paid to play it? I fucking doubt that. Oh no, I'm sorry, but there's no guild out there that's gonna fucking pay you to fucking do anything for them, because you're replaceable. As a healer, you're absolutely replaceable. Yeah, exactly. That's all it is, Vorta. Everybody in this game is replaceable. Nobody's going to pay somebody to fucking play this game if it's just the Alliance that's doing it. I can't get into Friday the 13th right now, Brian, or I would. What did I miss? Some douchebag who thinks that they fucking are a pro at this game, so I don't really care. Amateur elitist, more like it. Yeah, exactly, Violet. Exactly. What the fuck are we waiting on? Oh, somebody was on the phone. You've been cussing like crazy. I don't know, man, but those SIGs used to make you a bit more calm. Don't attack me, please. Oh, you're alright, DMR. My finger was tied. My finger was tired. If he comes back and does it again, just fucking block him. You guys have my permission. You have my blessing. Nah, DMR, I cuss a lot during live streams, man. I've always cussed a lot during live streams. Not so much during like videos and stuff, but I'm pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Come on, guys. Ready, check it. There we go. Thank you. I know that, like, key bindings are okay, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have a problem with people that do key bind. I don't have a problem with people that do it the way that I do. I don't think there's any issue one way or the other however you do it. You know, Violet? You play how you want to play. Nobody is ever going to have perfect DPS. Nobody's ever going to have perfect healing. No matter how hard you try. Apparently they do. Harley. I like to do unconventional stuff that's off of the key bindings too. You know, like I like to off heal myself sometimes. If you stick strictly just to using your key bindings, you're not going to be able to do that. Hey, girl. Where are you going? What are you doing? No, you leave it alone. She's trying to mess with my shit. She's over here pawing at my Chromecast. She got mad and she left. Did you come back in starting shit again, Jamie? Oh, damn. That guy's a fucking moron. Some people are just jackasses, man. I bet that dude, professional as he is, looks like the fucking fat-ass motherfucker that was on South Park. Has no fucking life. Probably reminds you of Comic Book Shop guy. I unblocked and reblocked. I didn't know you could unblock someone once you unblocked them. That is the truth. Orlin, I still have no fucking clue about anything you ever say when you're in this chat, brother. Boom. Oh, we got like 5 of these motherfuckers to open up now. I don't have that. What does that look? Control left click. Huh. Need. Ooh, that thing is pretty. But I've already needed on one thing, so let's greed on it. The fire is sweet though. Thing has nothing on that giant ass troll. On the ranker? Oh yeah, I got it. Not like it was that big of a deal. Oh, we got all kinds of cool stuff. Someone call Jamie. There's a fire. Yeah, because there's a fire. Hey, get down, motherfucker. Get off my dresser. I've told you. Stay off there. Damn, cat. I love you, but you need to stay off my shit. She knocked so many of my pops over, it's not even funny. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, and when we come back, we'll hit up some more of these box openings. Shut up, Jar. You didn't see anything. Lying ass motherfucker. Alright. So we're not in the group. Yeah, we're in groups too yet. Group. Quit. Let's open these motherfuckers up. Keep. Claim those. Disintegrate those. Oh, we got a speeder. I didn't know you could get speeders in there. What are you doing? That's pretty nice looking. You're absolutely driving me fucking insane today. What is wrong with you, huh? You want to tell everybody hi? Ow. Look, right there. Right there's the camera. See it? Right there? See a blue light? Look at the blue light. See the blue light? Where are you going? You wanted it up here. I was letting you stay. She's still on my lap. She's mad because her plate's empty in the kitchen, and it's only been empty for like an hour maybe. She's still on me. Ooh, yes, yes, awesome. That worked out perfect. So we do need those. That right there, and that, and that. Claim. and disintegrate that. So that worked out friggin' amazing there. We do need this. I don't have that one, but that was perfect actually. That gives us a set bonus. So that stuff goes in and apply. Sweet. Now that can get sold. That was a good pull. I don't even know what be back later. Alright, Violet. I'm not even sure what all we do need purple 230s for now. Oh man, that right there. 236s, but they're like shitty, aren't they? Or is gold better? I don't ever remember gold. We need boots. Boots, and we'll be done on the 230s. I think what we got in there is better on that. Yeah, because that's the arm piece that I got out of running one of those. You're alright, man. Yeah, we're on Shadowlands. You wouldn't believe how many people come on and ask that, and it's in the title, but it's no big deal. No problem either way. We're good on that one, so we can just get rid of these. Keep these two. That one's not too bad looking though, as far as chest armor goes. If I wasn't already committed to what I got, I'd probably use that. Let's disintegrate. Yeah, I go off of I do go off of that. Gold is the legendary for the new year. See, I'd never seen gold before in the past. Oh, look at that. We got boots, but not the boots we needed. These are not the boots you're looking for, huh? 2 more. There's a headpiece. I think I want to keep that headpiece though, because I'm sure we could use the mods and enhancement out of it. I think the mod in it's just a power, but crit and alacrity I could probably swap out for something else that I got, and we can go off of that. So I'm going to keep that one, and we can go off of that for the stats for it. Purple I like to keep. Ooh. Those are the ones we've already got though. Yeah. Those are the 2 ones we've already got. So we can just get rid of those. Claim that. Disintegrate those. Okay. So now this I know is definitely going to have, yeah, the alacrity mod in it. Power and alacrity. And these I know are okay. So we just wanted to pull that out. And you said what does my alacrity need to be at, Vorda? I think somebody else already used the band hammer on him. If anything, we just want to, if there's anything in here that's like power, this one's power and alacrity, so, oh, damn it. And that sucks. Kind of looked like at trooper armor. So I'm confuzzled at this point. Well, we could take those out and at least put them in this, and then that'll give the boots. Never mind. I've already got this worked out in my head now. There. At least 9 plus. Alright, well there we go. 9.58. What about why doesn't Vorda have a wrench yet, Grave? That's a good question. What about crit multiplier? What do we want our crit at? Or our critical and crit multiplier? your accuracy is lower than 110. Holy shit, my accuracy is lower than 110. We'll need to get a couple more accuracy augments then to compensate for something. So what's that when it's a critical? We'll have to sub out some of these critical ones that I got for accuracy. Yeah. You're good at crit, just need... Okay, see, we're going to have to drop crit a little bit just to get accuracy back up. And we're going to have to do it with the augments for now. You can put other things anywhere you like. Okay. Well, that's what we're going to end up... We're going to end up heading back to... Heading back over here and buying a couple, I think. Well, my crit's not over 43 right now. It's 41. No, we need to head over here and take this out. We're on chapter 14, Mandalore's Revenge, but I took a break for a second from KOTFE to do Karaga's Palace. But we're not done. We're not quite done with Knights of the Fallen Empire yet. I just want to go build my stats back up the way I need to before we head back into it. That's the chapter you came back to last month. I'd never done it before. This is my first time running through it. Whenever I quit playing, the newest thing was like halfway through Shadow of Revan. Shadow of Revan hadn't even finished when I quit playing the first go round. All right, so where is? I need an accuracy one. It's alacrity, crit. God damn it. Accuracy. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Advanced accuracy, augment 45. Price. Let's get one. See what that takes us to. Okay. Crit. Let's pull that one out. Accuracy. 107, so we need at least one more. Okay. Claim. That one's already accuracy. Crit. Pull that one out. So I don't want to lose these if I don't have to, because then I can, like, later on, if things don't turn out the way we want it to, we can always put stuff in different places. Get another one. Pretty sure that's the one we just did. Belt. Because we'll put these crit ones back in if we get the mods. Or not mods, but the enhancements the way we want them. 109. Save all the augments you have to reuse exactly. Yep. As long as your accuracy is minimum 110, you can put stuff into anything else. See, that's the problem. Look here, man. It's 109.42. Is 109.42% good enough, or do I need to take another one out, you know? Shouldn't that be just as good as 110? Because we're almost there anyway. Because I know if we get another one, it's going to take us well over it. If you haven't, you know, I haven't, but they're not. I don't think these are what we're going to end up with, though. You know what I mean? I feel like that would be a waste of an augment on those until we can actually run some in-game content to put the stuff on. Yeah, that's my thing. Like, I know it's going to get better, so. Let's see that armoring. We just sell that because that doesn't matter at this point. Because we've already got one of those armorings. We just have to do some more ops. So we're good now. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Completed the HK55 bonus chapter. Huh. That's pretty neat. We'll finish at least Mandalore's Revenge because we started it already. I need to buy more bays in my storage. I do need more bays in my storage. That much is a definite. We do need. Okay. I don't even have a companion out, do I? Yeah, whatever. Douchebag. I take it Barda is very knowledgeable in the game, how it works. Yeah, Barda is. Barda's nice about stuff too. I'm sure that one guy knew somewhat about what he was talking about that was in here that got banned, but he was going about it a dickbag kind of way. Yeah, it was. It was before you joined.
All right, you pathetic excuses for warriors.
3 barrels of spiced tea to anyone who scraps more droids than Clan Fett. A fool's bargain. You drank the last of the tea last night. All the more reason to try and best us.
Keep talking, and even the newcomer will beat you.
I just transferred my Marauder to Shadowlands. Is it okay if I send a message to you for a guild invite when I get in? I'm not sure if we have room or not in the guild. Yeah, we got some room. Okay. I don't know for sure. I don't think I can guild invite, but I could let somebody else know where I could put you in contact with someone that could, because I don't think I can. I might be able to. I don't know. I think I'm just a member. Where am I at? Yeah, I'm just a member. Keeping it on the short side tonight. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Alright, Davin. Take it easy, brother. What did that do? Nothing? Oh. Side mission. Hashtag reach Florida. I think I'm going to. Is that all of them? Oh, yeah, I don't see no more. I think that's probably a good idea. Realistic.
Take him.
Oh, you guys just shot out of nowhere. Modded. He's modded. We got him. Congratulations, Varda. You're a moderator now. Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. I don't know. It's okay. I learned how to do those things a long time ago. You just whisper the person and then copy and paste the name. Hopefully somebody will get to you. If they don't, I'll whisper somebody that has like upper management privileges and ask. If no one's already done it. No. Oh, that was all we were supposed to do there? Okay. Good deal. Hopefully they get to you. So I say if, because I don't want to overstep my bounds. I don't know for sure if I could invite anybody. I don't think I can as a member. I can't remember how that stuff works, but I think you have to be at least some kind of higher rank than just member.
Yanko Far and his 3 sisters are dead.
Stranger, tell us you've kept the reinforcements at bay.
The droids are contained. Keep fighting.
Keep fighting? What else is there?
Hey there, Mr. Droid.
Both power stations are down. All forces begin withdrawal. Soon we march into the guts of the machine.
Torian, see if you and the newcomer can shut down the perimeter sensor. Cover our retreat.
If he can't get you into this guild, I'll invite you. Well, there you go. Varda originally wanted me to join his, but I do like to raid.
You'll live.
Varda said his is more casual.
You shut down the sensors. I'll watch your back.
Lana, what is it?
I have a surprise. Schematics for the Darvanis factory procured by Theron. They're patchy, but they should help you and the Mandalorians concoct a battle plan.
Good. I should have Gemini Prime soon. Anything else?
One delicate matter. The Mandalorians make fierce allies, but I have certain concerns. Your people have never prioritized pacts and treaties above their love of war. I fear our arrangement can't last.
Mandalore and I have an understanding. I've earned the clan's respect. My brothers and sisters can help defeat Zakul.
I don't mean to say they'll plot against us. But in the long term, the clans have opposed both Republic and Empire in the past. Raided planets for sport.
Yeah, they do just about everything as far as I've seen.
Zakul is beaten. Predators are beautiful.
There's stuff always, if you're on during peak hours, there's stuff always popping up for people to do.
It's right to hold our friends in check.
It's you have to be on at the right time, though, is the big problem. A lot of times I don't stream. Like tonight was pretty good because I was on a little bit earlier, so people were getting off work, people were doing stuff. That made getting in to do like an ops a little bit easier. Which it wasn't the biggest ops in the world, but you know, it's better than nothing. Yeah, in the Bounty Hunter story, you become Mandalore, so. I hope I don't get kicked. Your rank does not have permission to do that. Sorry, man.
They level 1,000 guns against us, and still we endure. Ha!
Well done.
I don't think we've ran into the new Mandalore
Head
yet.
to the factory within the hour.
There's a droid, Gemini Prime, linked to its machinery somewhere. It's key to beating the Eternal Fleet.
Take your droid, so long as we climb the weapons. Imagine the clans rearmed with the spoils of Darvanis, led by a new Mandalore. We'll break the siege of our homeworlds and smash Zakul like in the days of the Neo-Crusaders.
What are you doing over there?
Crusaders were beaten by the Republic.
But they left scars, and they survived.
Dream of glory another time. Go. Prepare the clans.
So if you become Mandalorian in the Bounty Hunter storyline, that means Shay
making calls just to keep my people
stole your job? Pretty much.
Anyone can plan.
Well, they thought I was dead, so...
Not anyone can hold an
I mean, I could understand replacing me at that point, because they thought I was already dead.
Not anyone can.
I thought she said that somebody else took over for her.
You want to add anything? Now's the time.
I mean, if they think you're dead, you pretty much have to be replaced.
Torian can stay with you. Get you to your droid while we smash the defenses and loot the armories. Wish we had more detailed scans.
I mean, we can make little Mandalore babies together if she wants to.
Easily end up a slaughter.
I'd like her armor. I know that much.
There's no time to gather more data. We need to commit our full force to have a chance.
Better be worth it. You're right.
I think she was on Rishi. She looks familiar. Okay, I've already just confirmed it. So there we go.
Mandalorians, prepare for battle. There's no vengeance to be found today. No droid is worth an honor killing. But we fight because we're promised a shot at the enemy fleet. We fight to claim weapons for our war. Today we march. We bleed, exhaust ourselves, and die.
Where was she on Rishi? She wasn't, she wasn't Chris's daughter, was she? That was a different character.
To the killing grounds with both of us.
Oh, okay, yeah, in the Flashpoint, that's right. The one where you had to go from room to room. She was the main boss on that one. I got you. Now I remember. Just took a second. Alright, Robbins, I appreciate it, man. Oh, you think you have her because you pre-ordered Knights of the Eternal Throne. Yeah, she was one of the ones that helped fight Revan on Yavin. There were so many of those people involved in that storyline, though. It's hard to keep up with all of them.
Gotcha.
Alright, Caesar. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Oh, you had to be a sub at a certain point. Are they sending me back to the same exact spot? I don't think it's. I think it's a little bit different. Maybe. Kind of looks exactly the same. I don't know. Ops didn't have a solo mode when I played. Just broke 100 subs. Congrats, Robbins. I had 6,666 a little bit ago. I don't know if we're still at that number or not. We might be. We went up 6,669. I liked it when we were at 6666.
Enemies thick. Security office is well guarded. Still doomed.
Ion bombs are ready. We'll demolish their assault force.
Bunny. Yep, Bunny did just sub. Haha. There it was. Got notifications on that one. Thank you, Bunny. Appreciate it. I like hearing that. I like the new setup for everything now. Streamlabs is okay. I've been getting emails from these guys at Streamlabs for a while now asking me to do this stuff, and it's just like, I don't know if I want to or not. I finally gave in, and it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I do like this stuff pretty well. So I'm glad I signed up for it.
We found the armory, but I lost half my crew.
You're on your own, Fed. We've got sky troopers to deal with. Die well, brothers.
Delish!
Apparently you can get all your companions back if you want to.
Taking shot.
I opted to keep it the way it was, though.
Taking shot. Team. Target practice.
There's got to be one more of these around here. Alright, Robbins, I appreciate you stopping by, man, even if you can't come back.
Easy.
There we go. Been thinking about starting a channel and doing a legacy from scratch stream over the summer. Go for it, man. Not nearly as many people show up to watch these ones as some of my other videos, but I love doing it, so I just like playing this game. That's why I always tell people too, like, I always get people asking, you know, why are you streaming for so little people? It's like, I like playing the game. It's not really about how many people actually show up. It's about whether or not you like doing it.
Then we buy them time with our lives if need be.
That's the big thing. If you're not happy, then no point in doing it. Hi, Gravender. I love the Old Republic and your MCOC videos. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Nico. Appreciate it, man.
Team.
Intruders approaching Central Link.
Archuk, we have a problem.
I was gonna say, what are we supposed to do? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yep. Well, you kind of have to. That's the thing. People don't understand. You can't just keep playing the same game. If you do, your channel's doomed to fail, especially when that game fails. Or if that game fails, you know?
Nasty Chikar.
If anyone's still alive,
There's a few hundred droids deploying to the lower levels.
Reinforcements to protect Gemini Prime. We have their attention.
You'll need time to grab Gemini. I'll hold him off.
Alone?
You said Gemini's key to beating the fleet. I'm Mandawat. I overheard your friend Lana. We're not animals, not predators. We're warriors.
Lana is Sith. She sees everything in terms of betrayal. But I know what has to be done.
Find Gemini. Return me.
You sleeping on my pillow? Yeah, whatever, motherfucker.
You said all we had to do was watch Mandalorians die. So many are still alive. How anticlimactic.
I've never fought like this before. As if they have a cause they truly believe in. The Outlanders on Darvanis. Send the fleet.
Your ships will never arrive in time. If only you'd listened to me before, we could have had a pretty window.
I've spent too long on this throne. Summon my flag.
Arkin is my dad, to be honest. I don't know if I'd want him to be my dad. He's a little fucked up. It'd be some shit if those things just all came to life, huh? I like them. I think they're good villains. I'm kind of glad that it ended up being them and not their dad, because their dad's a little bit boring.
The flow is disrupted. There are no sanctions. Iteration functions offline.
Scorpio, if you're receiving, I found the template.
Tracing link. Countering signal. The protocol is familiar, but it is not Gemini. What is it?
That would be the technology you were copied from.
No. The captains are born of me. I am the source.
Yeah, because there was more, there was Darth Maul's armor was in the game, so that would have been easy to do. I used to play on Bulgarian with somebody that had the exact same armor on their Mara.
Remove the unit. Remove it swiftly.
He was like the most hated person on the server too, I think.
Gemini Prime isn't stolen technology at all. She's something entirely different.
Yep, the Reaver set.
Myself. Remove the unit.
The engine was not aware. It gives capacity. It allows the captains. Memories locked.
Gemini is not designed for interaction. Remove the unit.
Countering signal.
A Jedi Counselor with Steel Sean armor.
Removal from this facility is delicate. Shutdown is permissible. Requires multiple disengagements and reconfigurations.
You're a droid, and we can't hold this factory forever. Turn off your pain circuits. All forces, the template unit is secure.
That's where you transferred from, was Bulgarian? That's where I used to play at it back in the day. His name was Cooley, Kooley, but I never had any issues out of him. I know a lot of people didn't like him. I got along with him just fine. I'm not sure if he's still on there or not, but I think they all moved over to Harbinger. I know Malevolence moved to Harbinger, which was like the biggest raiding guild on Bulgarian. And they moved to Harbinger. I moved to Harbinger for a little bit with them too, but I didn't like it. Well, I'm talking, this is like years ago. So. Because this isn't the tune I originally played. The tune I originally played would have been decked out in ultimate gear.
You look like Osik. Clan Kadera survives another battle.
Guess we're both alive. Come to join us for another victory celebration? Climb up the heap of Mandalorian bodies? Look over the carnage?
Como.
Mostly decked out in hard mode. Hard mode Dread Palace, hard mode Dread Fortress gear is what I had on my character. I don't know exactly what gear level it was back then, but
This, it has to be worth it.
I've never heard of them.
We're going to beat Zakul. This is only one step, but it's a necessary one.
I'll hold you to that. Torian!
Mandalore?
You still want to go with him?
Yes.
Then I'm charging you with watching out for the clan's interests. Protect the people. Go.
With the operations bolster now, you don't need top gear for anything other than master mode.
We're back. No bounties, just a war to fight.
Let's save the galaxy.
Return to me.
I've noticed that helps out a whole lot, Varda.
Both of you.
I hope this is the end of this one. Yeah. Shut up, Ristic. Love you, Ristic. Bunny, you know Arlen? Oh, no, apparently not.
Welcome home. Sounds like things went okay on Darvanis.
The clans are weakened, but still favor an alliance.
How you like them apples,
Scorpio?
Ristic?
You Gamma Gemini Prime?
I'm studying her mind now. Doing so without obliterating her intelligence is challenging, despite her lack of full sentience. Her chassis is modified from my own.
Aren't those like Vibra staff things?
However, my assumption that her code was duplicated.
I love you, Ristic. Saber Pikes, there we go.
Nor do I have full access to the
I just noticed, Jar. I just noticed that Ristic didn't have his wrench on that account.
Use the template to locate all Gemini units.
Every ship is piloted by one of those Geminis. If you're right, we can track their entire fleet.
The Prime is the master Gemini template. With proper modifications,
love you, Ristic.
The existing protocols. We would need
You'll live, brother.
To a command console used by the Gemini captains. Through such a portal, the Prime could infiltrate the entire control network.
So if we board one of the ships and plug the Prime into the captain's chair, we can swipe the entire fleet out from under Arkan's nose?
There are still a lot of details to figure out, like how we board a ship and take control of the bridge before the rest of the fleet disintegrates us.
We may not have to face the entire fleet. Individual ships make transport runs from the core worlds all the time. And once Scorpio can...
Wouldn't the only person that would be able to use those pike things be an assassin? Because aren't they dual wield? Or like, you know, double-sided saber type thing?
When you said you'd have the information soon, you weren't kidding.
Or am I thinking of something else?
The Prime is a lesser version of my original design. Compromising her protocols was not difficult. I am currently tracking a lone vessel in a nearby sector. It is scheduled to make a stop to recharge.
Am I going to choose Mako or Lana? I don't know, to be honest.
It is unlikely that a similar opportunity
will
present itself in the foreseeable future.
Assassins and Shadows.
Good. It's time to start taking this fight to Arkan.
That's what I figured they were, Barda, but I wasn't positive. Shut up, Ristic. Jerk. He's just mad. Girl, what is wrong with you tonight?
First of all, you'll be severely outnumbered and outgunned. Every last Sky Trooper aboard will rush the breach point. Standard procedure, anytime boarders attack a ship in the Eternal Fleet.
How many are we talking about?
Somewhere in the triple digits. Possibly more.
Yeah. Moving on. Scorpio's worked out a way for the gravestone to confuse its outer defenses. Overload it with false blips so we can get in close. Then it's on us to tear through and get control of the bridge. Take out the Gemini captain and put the Prime in her place.
She'll take my orders?
The Gemini series cannot act on its own. Their programming does not allow it. Gemini Prime, who do you serve? I serve the Alliance Commander.
Oh, we're just getting through the first portion of this
I do
one.
not share Scorpio's self-improvement directive.
And then we're going to end it and we'll finish up because there's only 2 left. This one and the next one. And we'll finish that off and we'll be done with it in the next stream. If you're lucky, I'm out of name changes.
I will accompany you.
Oh,
no
Jesus.
one is better suited to anticipate our enemy's moves.
We need all the firepower we can get.
You should have left it as the Jar 77.
1, you're all insane. 2, we'll be popping out of hyperspace pretty soon.
Gemini frequency positional data shows no other ships in the area.
You see, we'll be fine. Aside from the hopeless odds against our success.
Alright.
Survive.
Alright, guys. I'm going to call this one here. We'll come back and we'll finish off Knights of the Fallen Empire in the next episode, hopefully. There's only 2 more chapters left. We got a pretty good lot done tonight, though, as far as I'm concerned. But I do want to thank everybody for coming out live tonight and all the new subs. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you, Jar, for the $5 donation. It's a big help. Any little bit helps as far as I'm concerned. So definitely thank you for that. And if you're watching this on the replay, if you enjoyed the video, remember to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, consider leaving a sub on it. And if you do, remember to hit that bell notification button so you get notifications every single time I go live. Or link down in the description for Twitter. Much more reliable source for notifications as far as I'm concerned. And as always, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Later.